Yes, my sports to the bone people. Rain, 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 rain all day long. It's raining cats and dog over there in South Africa, where the game was scheduled to play earlier today. Boy, I don't know if it's West Indies or South Africa should be thanking their lucky stars, but somebody would have ended up on the losing end today. And we don't know, but pure rain, my peeps. The game was abandoned without a ball being bowled. So that is the update. Gonna talk a little bit more about the West Indies. Also gonna be talking about some information that was put out by CWI earlier today. Basically confirming what we already knew as relates to a couple of home series that we will have for the rest of 2023. Quite a few teams visiting the Caribbean. So we're gonna talk about that. Plus, we're gonna talk about Raheem Cornwall. I don't mean to stir up anything or to start anything, but I saw it in the comment section when I posted the video yesterday talking about Cornwall getting 6 wickets. So I just decided that I'm going to talk about it a little bit. So just hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed, and make sure you turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified. And while I am recording this video, the West Indies 4-day championship is up and running. Teams are going at it. So by the end of today's play, later on tonight, I am going to be giving you guys another update so you can hear about how the players would have done. All right, so let us get straight into it. So earlier today, we should have had the first ODI game between West Indies and South Africa. But as I said earlier, the rain. So not even a ball was bowled. So the players have to look forward to the next game, which is on Saturday. So Saturday morning, the West Indies and the South African fans will be able to tune in. Hopefully, no rain again. So that is the report where the game is concerned. Usually we would have a 10-12 minutes report on one game, but today you're just getting probably a minute based on the fact that it was raining cats and dogs, right? So next thing now, CWI, they posted something on their website. They were actually talking about, they confirmed a couple of series that we are going to be hosting in the rest of 2023. I see quite a few people in the comment section on Facebook where the CWI posted their thing, asking for games to come to their neck of the woods. Different people want to go out and watch the team play live. So people are asking for the game, for at least one game to go to their place. But in terms of the venue and the exact dates, CWI will be confirming that in the near future. The months when the games will be played, that we know, so I'm going to talk about that. But in terms of the exact date, we are still awaiting CWI. So in June now, the West Indies women will take on Ireland, and they are going to be playing in ODIs and T20s. So in June, West Indies women will go up against Ireland women in ODIs and T20s. Just continue to stay tuned to the channel, and you will definitely hear when in June those games will be played. Windies men will go up against India in July leading into August, right? We're going to have all format series right there. And, with West Indies men coming out of Zimbabwe and South Africa, quite a few people were using, the South Africa series still going, tour still on. Quite a few people were planning to use these two series to look and to see, who are some of the players that West Indies should probably park. So we would have seen them in Zimbabwe, where the test is concerned in South Africa didn't go too well in our favor. We're still waiting to see how the ODIs and the T20s will go. But you can imagine that the selectors will be looking at how the players perform, and they will decide what to do going into India. So Yeah, man, we will play against India in Test, ODIs, and T20s. So a multi-format series right there. And then the Windies men will go up against England in December. We're talking about ODIs and T20s again. Quite a few people have been asking, you know, when are we going to play again after South Africa. So there you have it. We have India and we have England. A nice little stretch in between still after England, after India. We have a little stretch there, you know, probably some franchise cricket and them things will be going on, but not a lot of international cricket being played. Even though CWI put this out, it seems as if it's a jam-packed series because they gave us everything one time. You know, it's not necessarily, it's not really like that, because you look at it, the men, they are only going up against India and England, you understand, and then the women, they are going up against the women are going up against Ireland. So that is basically how it is looking, my peeps, you know. Hopefully the players will continue to play their club cricket, whatever it is, keep themselves in shape, so when the time comes again, you know, it's not like they're starting from scratch. We even have a World Cup coming up. I didn't even remember. So in between that space, we have a ICC ODI World Cup. I think that will be held in India, if I'm not mistaken. So we have that World Cup coming up. Hopefully the Windies players will be able to go through the qualifying rounds. Hopefully they'll be able to qualify, get into the big leagues, and then perform. It's a reason why they have to play the qualifiers, you know. Simply means they are not up to standard with the other teams on a consistent basis. So even if we get through the qualifiers, we're going to have to play against these teams that would have qualified already. And then, you know, that's going to cause pose a little bit of challenge to us. So yeah, that is what is happening where our cricket schedule is concerned for the rest of this year. And then we can, you know, further down we will see how 2024 is shaping up. Before we run out of town, Rakeem Cornwall, as I said, you know, he continued his good form with the ball yesterday, picking up 6 wickets in the first innings there for his team. With India coming, we know India is strong in terms of spin, but you still need spinners in the team. And I don't know if Rastan Chase would have done enough to prove that he should be the second spinner to partner Moti. I know most of his fans will say, listen, he's a specialist batsman who can bowl, so you cannot select Cornwall in his spot. The next thing that Cornwall fans going to say, listen, Cornwall is a specialist spinner who can bat as well as how Rastan Chase is going. Boy, it's going to be a tug of war, back and forth. You know, some will say, boy, he's not fit. You can't put him in the slip because if the ball pass him, Joshua De Silva will have to run down the ball. Can't put him in the field. I understand all of the concerns, but I am just putting it out there, my peeps. I am going to be in the comment section. Let me know what you all think. What is it that CWI the selectors will do? Will they continue to ignore a man that is performing well in the competition that they say they select the test team from? Are they going to continue to ignore him, or are they going to give him a chance again? Just let me know what you all think about it. We're going to leave it right here for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping it informed. Big up.